Hi there everybody, I'm ID Jester. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be playing Distant Worlds Legends, and I'm going to start up a new game here and kind of give a quick overview of the game in case you haven't played this game yet. You can find more information about it at matrixgames.com. So I'm going to click on start a new game here, and brings up the galaxy. I think we're going to play an elliptical. I'm going to play with the small, just 400 stars, and maybe a 6x6 sector. Kind of a smallish area. I don't want to get too big. Starting expansion. Difficulty normal, aggression normal, colonies normal, research normal, life, alien life, independent alien life normal, space creatures, which I hate, put them as few, and pirates, we'll put them as normal and adjust them to be average distanced away. And our race. One of the most important things we can do is decide on what kind of race. Quamino, huh? Let's see, they're really good at research. Let's see. They have some special governments. Special technologies, none. Disallowed, none. Okay. Comino. Alright, let's be the Cominos. And, let's choose a different flag here. Not really liking that pink in there. Let's try... Yeah. Red and tan, that looks pretty good. We'll start random location. Home system normal, size starting, tech starting, corruption normal. And we're definitely going to be techno crazy. Technocracy. Technocracy. I don't know how to say that. My bad. Anywho, we'll play against 10 other races. And victory conditions. Sure. We're going to keep all that checked. We're going to say 100%, 30, 30, 30. Victory conditions going to apply for 20 years and start the game. Right now it's generating a random galaxy. And let's see what it does to us here. I am playing with the latest version, which is 1.7.0.6. So, waiting on it to create a galaxy here for us. Ooh. Gotta love that. Shows it's still... oh, it's saving the galaxy, yeah. That was a little weird how that volume adjusted there. Sorry about that. Alright, here we are. We are the United Atzirre Empire. I'm the ruler of the Quamiros. Wow. Quamiros. I can't even say the name of my own race. Wow. Excellent. Alright. So we're going to start playing and put it on pause. Alright. So let's find out where we're at. Let's find out what's on our home planet first. Quasian Incense. I think that was one of our race bonuses. If we have that, our people are happier. Polymer. Oh, that's another one of ours. I think if we have that, we get a 5% bonus. The Impetuous Wine, which I believe is a rare, very rare resource. It's a luxury item, so that might keep our people happier. Dilithium crystals and Quasarian skin. I don't know much about that. Moderates, another luxury item. Okay. Zoom out a little bit here and see where we're at. Here's our system of Atzirre, the Atzirre system. Notice there's only 3 planets in there. Okay. Atzirre. Alright, we are way up in the top left. Way up in the top left. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we'll see. Here we have a big cloud. Dust cloud here that's going to separate us from kind of the middle here. Anybody that comes through that, it looks like it might be a dangerous cloud to come through as well. But anybody that comes through that's going to be slowed down. So if we can secure this whole quadrant up here, that would be excellent. We got a little funnel that people might have to come through. So if we can colonize maybe these planets, puts a monitoring station on there. Maybe we can see anybody that might come to attack us. We don't have much else around us other than just this little quadrant of systems. So we're going to try and focus on sending our exploration ships right down the line here, see what we can find, and then maybe look into this cloud and see what's there. It's another good buffer right there. It's really interesting the way they set this up. Alright, let's see what else we know. We know about 2 other systems. The Terros system. It's got some resources in here. Gold, steel, hydrogen, calcin, which is energy for fuel, helium, argon, Diderus, iridium, and lead. That looks like a pretty good system. Lots of resources in there. Let's see if we know about any other. No other potential colonies at this point. We also know about the Sepala system. Wow, a lot of resources in here as well. Crystals, opals, iridium, gold, helium, hydrogen, calcin, Wisconsin, Osalia, lead, Tiderus, Vodkol, Tyrillian, Krypton, argon, and steel. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think there's only 19 resources in the game, and we have 16 of them in this system alone. Wow. Let's go into our Wikipedia just to see how many resources there are. Resources. Oh, maybe I was wrong. What do I know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, there's a lot of resources. Okay. What do I know? Alright, so we're going to notice where the star is here. That means it's our home planet. We're going to zoom back into our home planet. was way off on that one. Sometimes I like just to do it this way. Okay. So what do we have? We have a medium spaceport. Alright. And probably a research station here. A couple construction ships. What else we got? Mining locations. Research locations. Let's go into research and see. Yeah, leave it on for right now. Alright, so aerial weapons, enhanced energy collection, marshy swamps. Let's find out where our research station. Atzirre 2 spaceport and the Terros Research Center. Well, we gotta kick ass in high tech. Where are we? Marshy swamps. That shouldn't take too long. So maybe we'll get some marshy swamp planets. Okay, that's good. Let's find out about our leaders here. What do we got? Scientist. Ooh, good. Ozu Zebros. He's pretty good. Weapons research, energy research, and high-tech research. And not only that, but he's going to go up in all those stats. Let's find out how our leader is. Oh, our leader's not bad either. Diplomacy's not bad. High-tech research. Colony ships construction plus 10. That's nice. Colony corruption reduction. That's nice. Unfortunately, the people aren't happy with him. Minus 10%, but that's alright. And we don't know anything about our ambassador because he hasn't gotten any experience yet. So he will once we get somebody. Alright, so here's our other research centers up there. Okay. So what I'd like to do is take control of all of our exploration ships. He's gonna go there, that's fine. Let's see who's next. Oh, he's the only one right now. Ah, that's because we haven't built anymore. So, simple enough, we're gonna go into our build order screen. And here lists all the different designs we actually know and we can build at this point. Construction ship, exploration ship. We're going to buy 4 of these guys and 1 more construction ship. It's going to cost us 10,000. We got 32,000, so I think that's a good deal. I'm actually going to go into the policy screen here and see what our settings are. Alright, they're going to suggest treaties, so I get to decide. Suggest war, that's good. I'm going to control our gifts manually, yes. Economic and trade. Trade with other empires, control restricted resource, yes. Engage in tourism, of course. Alright. Intelligence, we're going to suggest. I don't want them doing anything crazy. Colonization. I am going to have them suggest colonizing. And suggest new colony factories, yes. Colony taxes. For now I'm going to keep that automated. Troop recruitment. I'm going to have them, it's either me or them, huh? Well, I'll let them do it then. Research and design, we're going to let them do that, though depends how things go. Suggest new ships, sure. Suggest attacks. And fleet formations, we'll let them do that. That's all good. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do before we hit the go button? Alright, let's look at our victory conditions here. Well, we're the only ones so far, but you can see how we're doing once we meet other races. Do it by population, territory, economics, strategic, military, and top colonies. Let's click back on that. Alright, I'm going to take it off pause. No, actually, I want to show you this. So we're going to zoom in on our home planet again. Alright. Now I'll take it off pause, and you'll see that all the ships are kind of going to do their thing now. Our little private ships are going to head out and do what they want to do. Go to the different mining stations. One thing, while this is rolling, I need to look at our Empire summary again and see okay, I was gonna see what our race Quamino. That's what our race is called, Quamino. Sometimes I just can't read the little text. Quamino. Alright, we're amphibians. We like oceans. Production rate is plus 14%, probably because we lay eggs. We're looking for ocean planets, but we are researching swamp planets, so either one of these coming up would be good. The characteristics, when you play that race, they don't really come into play because you can play them any way you want. But if I was to play another game and the computer was gonna play the Quamino, then this is how they would play them. Look at that, research, excellent. So we're gonna try to stay in our little corner of the world for a little while and have everybody leave us alone until we've out-researched them. Then we can come in with our big ships. Research bonus. Alright, there's that Equasian incense. Gives us happiness, and polymer gives us development bonus. Alright, so here's our race victory conditions. This is what I wanted to look at. Alright. So start the fused wars. Okay, well we just talked about that. We're going to try to stay up in our little corner of the galaxy, away from everybody else, and let them do the fighting until they decide to come venture in our area, and then hopefully we'll be left alone and not start any wars. So we'll get 25% bonus for that. Had the fewest treaties in the galaxy. Huh. Again, this might come into play for our situation, being up in the corner like that, having these gas clouds all around us. Had the most completed research branches in the galaxy. Alright, well, we are pretty research heavy, so we're definitely gonna try to build some more research facilities and spend a lot of money on that and perform the most research. Okay. We like to generate ambassadors. We don't like fleet admirals, we don't like troop admirals, but we do like scientists. And our ambassador characters have linguistics. Okay. Interesting. I've never played random species like this, so. Alright, what are we building on our planet here? Building a construction ship. Okay. So we're gonna zoom out here. You can see our little dude here. He's headed to this system here. I think I probably sent him the wrong way. Should have sent him up that way first. But it's good to know what this. Maybe we'll come around. Oh, the Great Palace of Sepilia. We discovered a ancient ruin on a desert moon. Okay, well, that's not going to help us right now. We can't colonize it because we're all about the water. But we'll investigate and see what's there. Ooh, galactic history. Alright, so we found a data recorder. Talks about the galaxy's past. It appears to be a confidential intelligence report describing the arrival of a new empire. The Shaktur Axis arrived in the galaxy 10 years ago. Had established a reputation of cruelty and aggression. Proceed with extreme caution with dealing with them. The Shakturi clearly intend to dominate all around them. They must be the big bad evil empire. Okay, well, okay, now let's see what else he's doing here. I'm actually going to take him off of auto so I can control this guy at least. You can hit the A key. There we go. Oh no. I don't want you automated. Let's see. So, gas planet we can care less about right now. He's going to come over, zooms over there. He's scanning this sector. What's this? It's an ocean planet. I think we're ocean, aren't we ocean? Thought that's what we were. That could be a colony, potential colony. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of exploration ships that just finished. So we're going to go back to our main colony here. Alright. So now we're going to... Which one is it here? Construction, exploration ship. Alright, so where are they assigning him? Okay, he's got no mission. Starts trying to explore the system. Next, no miss. The smiling smuggler. We're send him explore this system. Okay, he's already set to do some. He's already set to do some. Atzirre Bluff. Explore this system. Alright, so let's take it off pause and see what they do here. Alright, this guy here. Let's see here. Exploration ship. I want you... Q next mission. Move to unknown system. So when he's done there, he should go there. Alright, here's the rest of these exploration ships headed out. Let's see, do we miss anything? Nope, I don't see anything. Alright. No, here's a guy going the wrong way. No, 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 no. Stop. Pause. I don't want you going out that way. That's way too far. I think we want to... yeah, you go over here. explore this system. There we go. You do that. Alright. So we have some messages here. Let's see what our messages are. Advisor wants to build some ships. Freighter or destroyer. Nope, I don't want that. No. Build new base. Military can build an orbital defense base around Atzirre 2. Defensive base. It'll cost us some maintenance costs. Let's decline that for now. And he wants to build some more ships. Tell you, this guy is awful hungry to build ships. No, no, and no. He's not gonna like me as emperor, is he? Alright, so over here on the left-hand side, we're gonna click on potential colonies. Nope. Mining locations. Alright, let's put the game on pause here. Let's see what we got here. Ipis Natter 2. Quality is only 22%. What does it have? Equestrian skin. It's got 99% dilithium crystals, so that's pretty huge. And polymer. Yeah, we're going to click that. Come down here to the bottom. We're going to queue a mining station there. You notice the little hammer that pops up there. This one's in our system, so this would take priority. That's why it's in green, I believe. But what do I know? 70% of steel. Yeah, we can always use steel. Since we're not queuing up any ships or anything, we're gonna go mining stations. No research locations, no resort locations, and no special locations. Alright, we're just gonna leave our potential colonies up there in case one of our ships find out. Alright, so we're gonna show our travel vectors for our state ships. This shows us where everybody's headed. This will also show us potential colonies there, so we can switch this over to potential mining locations. Yeah, you know I don't like that, but okay, whatever. Alright, unpause. Let's see what happens here. Alright, we should know something about these. Oh, we got 3 exploration ships, so we should be able to swing down that line pretty quickly. Let's see if they find anything. Alright, so we're going to queue. Next mission, explore this unknown system. Alright, so he'll go over there next. And this guy, we're going to queue him to explore this system. And this guy, we're going to queue him to explore this system. Alright. Alright, so Atzirre 2. We're saving the galaxy here. It's July 8th, 2754. See that over here on the left hand side. Alright, not really worried about building any military ships right now, but let's look at our military fleets while we get a chance here. Let's see, which one is that? That is the fleet button. Ships and bases. Yeah, ships and bases. And we're going to sort by our military ships. This guy here is in yellow because I think it's because he's being built. Let's see here. See if there's any. Looks like he's built. I don't know why he's in yellow though. Can you tell me anything about that ship? Hmm? Senkuka. Senkaku. Senkaku. He's on a patrol mission. We're gonna highlight these three and we're gonna put them in. Leave the automation on, but I'm gonna put these guys in first fleet. We're gonna have one fleet, and it's not gonna be a very good one to begin with. Okay, stop. Research in marshy swamps. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? They wanna do continental. Yeah. Okay, alright. Continental sounds like a good option. 25% there. No, 98% of weapons. Might as well look at our next option. When we're done with area weapons, we can do enhanced weapons. Torpedoes. Let's do missile weapons next. Okay. Unpause. See how we're doing up here. Okay, so this is just a big star of energy. Yay for nothing. This guy's still exploring the system. The Laris system. And what do we know about this? Anything? It's got gold and it's got steel. Okay. And it has... Oh, wait. Oh, pause this again for a second. Our energy's completed research and area weapons. Okay. Area weapons, we need necrostones, argon, gold, acuon. Alright. Oh, well, we found some pirates, didn't we? Damn. Ooh, independent colony. Alright. Encountered an independent colony of Caminos at the ocean planet Membar 4 of the Membar system. Caminos are preserved in an ancient legend which they share with you that say that their ancient ancestors were once a spacefaring race traveling between the stars. But that knowledge is lost in a terrible disaster they refer to as the Great Forgetting. The population appears to be friendly and is likely to be colonized. Let's go to this event location. Atzirre 4, we definitely need to have this planet. It's 94% in dilithium crystals. The pearls, another rare luxury item. Wish it would have stop. Alright, so build new colony ship and colonize this ASAP. Let's see where it's at. Hope it's not up here by these. Oh, it is up by these pirates, isn't it? Or some pirates. Oops, what are you doing? Some pirates, anyways. I think that's a pirate. Is that a pirate? It is. The deadly pillagers. Alright, well, fleet number 1. Fleet number 1. Where's our fleet number 1? Thought we assigned a fleet. What happened? Military. I guess this means we're gonna have to build some It didn't assign the fleet. New fleet. Leave automation on. Second fleet. Alright, second fleet. Get busy. You gotta clear out this system. It's close to our home planet, so I'm gonna have you damn pirates. Oops, potential colonies. There we go. Oh wow, we got 3 potential colonies, but there's all pirates around them. Memman 4 is the one with the, yeah, this is the one we need to do here. So, fleet. What happened to our fleet? Again, we lost our fleets. What the heck? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button anyways. Open the fleet screen. Well, military ships. Set fleet. New fleet. Turn automation off. Maybe that's what the problem is. Third fleet. You need to come to this planet, right? Oh, what the heck is that targeting? No, I just want you to move here. Move to this planet. I don't want you to attack it. Don't attack it. Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to build some. We're gonna build a couple more of these guys. Let's. Surge wave? Nah, no, not for surge wave. The Moon Duvo. Quantity's 81%. Yes, do that. And he wants to build some more ships. Let's build another construction ship and another exploration ship. Just don't have the beef for this game yet on this laptop. You are going the wrong way, dude. Leave these pirates alone. For now, anyways. Somebody's under attack again. Let's see if we can make a deal with these pirates to leave us alone. Who's deadly pillagers? Oh, there'll be time for you. Don't worry. Deadly pillagers. Talk with you guys. Pay protection fee. Pay it. Leave us alone for now. We'll come back. Let's see how bad Atzirre 1 mining station. How badly damaged is it? Oh, just a little bit of shield. So that's, at least he didn't kill it. Atzirre 1. Alright. Where is everybody going here? Stop. This is why I don't like having things on automated. Build energy research station at Skarkag. Oh, I think everybody left the system because they were under attack. Okay, that makes... Go back in now. What are you doing? Because they left her home planet totally defenseless. Yay. Alright. Next mission. Explore this gas cloud there. And then explore this unknown star then. Okay. How's our guys coming up on the top? Not so good. Let's explore this system then. Leave that one alone if there's pirates there. Alright, do we have potential research locations? Okay, well, we need to get one on that. What is it? Oh, it's high tech again. Wow. We're going to be super good in high tech. No, not a gas. High tech research station. There we go. Potential colonies. We got 2 of them going right there. Menbin 3. Yeah, we need to build a colony ship and colonize that one too. Through all, this could be a huge system for us. Alright, well, that's a little bit of start for this Distant Worlds Legends. Kind of give you an overview of how it's played and give you some information about it and show you what you can do and kind of just a quick introductory. So I'm actually going to put this on pause and I'm going to end this recording for now, and you can pick it up on video number 2. Thanks. Again, this is ID Jester signing out.